If this is working. What's up, guys? Yes, I'm live. I am live. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday afternoon. I've been pretty busy, man. I have been pretty busy. I've been really busy. Here, let me get the camera set up here. Gotta get this. So hold on here. Let me see. Let me see how this works. I gotta get it set up here perfectly. Hope you guys are having a good one. Stand by, guys. I'm a solo crew. And I gotta see here. I gotta get on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Tuddle. Yeah, I've gotta find my own page. Yes, I'm live. It says I'm live. Yeah, I gotta adjust this camera. I have to adjust the camera. Let's see. I wonder if that works. Hey, what's up, guys? Can you hear me? I want to hear how it sounds. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Mike Dre? Repeat. What's up, T-Bone? McDave, 1407, David Castro, Peter Dragon, Austin Dew, Jason Martin. All you guys, thank you. Thank you. All right, good. I wanted to make sure. This is not a repeat. With this whole oh fuck, I froze up. With this whole pandemic going on right now, guys, a lot of people aren't bathing on a regular basis, which I don't blame them. I'm doing the same thing, and this is the same goddamn t-shirt that I've had on. Ow, fucking mosquitoes. See, I tried to come outside today, and I was going to do it on my car, but the lighting is better out here. But people are goddamn liars if they're not admitting that they're going a couple of days without showering and wearing the same clothes. Haven't left the house in 3 days. Yeah, what's going on with my life? I've been pretty busy today. A lot of stuff going on. One of the first things I wanted to get into, let me get the plugs out of the way. What's up, James Turner? Thank you for joining me on my live stream. I really appreciate it. Guys, I appreciate all your support. If you want to check out all my stuff, go to, man, I hate when the camera freezes up. I make a lot of, getting to 40, I'm making a lot of, Tuddle with 2Ds, I'm making a lot of forehead wrinkles. There's got to be some better lighting on this. Hold on, let me try something here. Hold on, guys. How do I turn on the light? What's up, Richard Longwood? What's up, Richard Longwood? Let me see how this looks. So you see if this is any better. See if the lighting is any better. See how this looks. Oh, that is better. Good. I gotta keep that. Oh, that is better. Yeah, it is good. All right. So what I was saying is that I don't even remember what the fuck. Oh yes. Check out all my stuff. I gotta get the plugs out of the way because I'm a marketing machine right now. I am a whore. I am a social media, online, podcasting, YouTubing whore right now because I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to build something and make it into something as a backup plan because radio is fun. I want to be back on the radio. And I will get there. But I want to have this as a backup plan because it's smart. It's really smart. I used to talk down about podcasts all the time, and I was way wrong. I apologize. All of you podcasters, I apologize. I'm sorry. So follow me. You can find my podcast. It's on TuneIn Radio now. I've been trying to get on TuneIn Radio app, the TuneIn Radio app. Why not do this during the day, Tuddle? Lighting would be more improved. Because McDave, 1407, I'm multitasking, and I'm doing my podcast during the day. So this is the only time I have. It's the only time I got. So might be able to make it work. I might do a daytime. Yeah, guys, I'm up to 19. Hell yeah. Building every single time I do one of these. Share it on your social media. Even though it's live, it's great for people to watch it live. But yeah, I've posted a link, Philip Anthony. I do it before I go on. But share it. Go on your social media, share it. Tell your friends, family, tell people to watch it. How do you... Wait, hold on. I got to put the thing here so I'm not looking down. What was the fish camp controversy? I missed it. I never talked about it. I've been so jam-packed right now when it comes to topics. I'll eventually get to it. I'll give you a little bit of a teaser. There is a younger woman, which here in the hobo fish camp, there's a lot of older people. And, when you get a young person anywhere close or even in the ballpark of my, oh man, I'm froze up again. It's the worst. But there's a young girl in the park, not young girl, but like, late 20s, maybe early 30s. And I'm trying to figure it out because there's an older guy with her that's way older than her, but I don't know if it's her father or it's if it's her father or her husband or boyfriend. I really don't know. And I just caught myself in the camera feed here. There's been a lot of people commenting on social media saying, "Oh, Tuddle's back on the bottle." Well, listen, that's fine and dandy. I was an extreme alcoholic, and any of you guys that want to say that I'm back on the bottle right now, the only thing that I'm on is a very low dosage of Adderall and THC. I smoke weed. So any of you guys that want to say, "Oh, Tuddle's back on the bottle," no, listen, you guys wish that you could, do what I do. I help my parents out. I record audio podcasts. I do video podcasts. I take my Adderall and I smoke weed all day. Fucking, shoot me. What do you want me to tell you? I will agree. I mean, it's still a substance, but alcohol is far, far more dangerous and poisoning and bad for your health than marijuana. I'll just say it. That's the way it is. Get back to the teaser. Focus. Yes, Philip. Thank you. You guys got to keep me on topic here. So, yeah, the girl is young, and I'm just trying to figure out. There's really no controversy because I'm trying to figure out is the older gentleman with the younger girl her father, her boyfriend, or husband? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. But back to plugging my podcast. I gotta turn this fucking thing off. Makes me look too goddamn high, and I don't know. I just like it less flash or less lighting. Less lighting shows you all my shit. Yeah, that's better. Let me see. I gotta get refocused here. Oh, hey, Mark! Mark, what's up, Mark Robinson? Yeah, Mark's in the chat room. That's my dad's buddy. Mark's a great guy, man. I'm trying to get him. He did agree he would come on my podcast, and I think that's great. He's a very, very interesting guy and is very opinionated, and that's what I like. That's what I like. So I got to get Mark on here. But check out my podcast. You can check out my podcast on iHeartRadio, Spotify. What's the link to the podcast? Now, if you want to find the direct link to my podcast, the website that hosts it, go to Tuddle with two D's, Tuddle.podomatic.com. That's Tuddle.podomatic.com. But if you go on TuneIn Radio app, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and the iTunes, find it. It's all over the place. So, so yeah, it's been a pretty interesting day. It's been a really, really interesting day, and I wanted to get that out of the way because there was a lot of assholes on social media. It was like, "Oh, Tuddle's getting drunk all the time." No, I'm not drunk. Pretty much the only thing I'm on is, oh man, look at that freeze frame there that I'm in right now. I had that face, and I'm sure if there's any like that, I have nothing. Listen, I'm pro homo, very pro homo. See ya, T-Bone. But no, oh yes, hey, I got to tell you this. Exciting news. It makes me even feel even more legitimate. I enjoy watching these Tuddle Bud, man, but the video is cutting out. I'm sorry, McDave. Fuck. What do you want me to talk about? Right now with the pandemic, McDave? Right now with the pandemic, I know it's freezing, so forgive me. But you've got to realize the whole internet is running at a snail's pace right now. So, and I have no Wi-Fi here. If you want me to get Wi-Fi and get you better streaming, donate to my PayPal so I can afford Wi-Fi here. Go to my PayPal, paypal.me, that the video is freezing, but how about trying not to be a dick, McDave? Donate some money to my PayPal account and help me get Wi-Fi, and you'll have a better connection. PayPal.me/Tuddle on the radio. I hope that answers your question, McDave. The best way to solve my video freezing up right now is to donate money. PayPal. PayPal.me/, Tuddle on the radio. You know, there's some shrimpers out here now, and they're probably can hear me. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I know it's not great. I'm in fucking the small, practically, I think maybe one of the smallest cities in Volusia County. So they don't have a lot of cell phone towers here. I don't have Wi-Fi. So you really can't bitch. Can't bitch about what I'm doing. I'm working on a shoestring budget right now. So I wish I could give you better content. Like, listen, I take pride in my work. I want the audio to sound good. I want the content, the quality of the content to be the best that I can. And if you want the content to be better, fuck, I think there's an ant bed underneath this picnic table and I'm getting bit. If you want better content, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, donate. PayPal.me/Tuddle on the radio. All right, I don't want this to sound like a goddamn telethon. We have a mall. Yeah, Mark, we do have a mall. The Oak Hill Mall is the Dollar General store. That's how small our town is. We have a Sunoco. We have a diner, Camelot. If you're ever in Oak Hill, check out Camelot. Great food. It's a greasy spoon. It's a greasy spoon. So it's great, though. You'll like it. And we got the Dollar General. We got the Dollar General. And that's about all. That's all we got. And, you know, I'll let you in something. Nah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I should tell you guys this. So since I've been doing this podcast, I'm frozen up again. Crack houses, yeah. So since I've been doing this podcast, you know, with all this coronavirus stuff going on, I've been a little bit more political than what I would like to be. I like to keep my shows fun and lighthearted, but I've been talking about a lot of serious topics. You know, here in Florida, especially, you know, like with the people that can't get their unemployment stuff, the unemployment that they deserve, but our state politicians probably pocketed the money that was supposed to go to fix our unemployment website. I think $4 million was supposed to be pumped into that website. And I'm telling you, I could make a reliable website that would hold everybody that lives in the state of Florida for $750,000. So where did all that money go to? Where did all that money go to? Because it didn't go into the website. Yes, I know we got a lot of people, but, and this is the other thing about this unemployment stuff. I think that we should owe every back pay. We owe them back pay because these people, I've heard some people, it's taken them 2 weeks to be able to get signed up on the unemployment website. And then when they finally do that, that's another week and a half. So they could have been getting paid, but it was because of your shoddy work that they can't get their money, their benefits that they've been paying into. So, yes, I've been getting a little political. But I've been doing research, guys. I don't even know if I'm going to do it. I really, really don't know if I'm going to do this. But I did the research, and I think that I'm going to run for Oak Hill City Council. And I think I can do it. I really, really do. I got a game plan. I have a game office. Brent Hadley ran for office. This isn't a big city political office that I'm going for. This is small town. Like, there's only a little over 1,000 people in Oak Hill. And I'm thinking about running for it. And I've already got my game plan. I've already got everything going on. And I know I've got a lot of skeletons in my closet and stuff like that, but I don't give a damn. Trust me, if I did enough research, I could find enough dirt on the people I'd be running against. I could easily do it. So that's something that I've been researching. And I've been staying busy with the podcast, man. The podcast is growing, man. I'm not making a lot of money off it right now because of the pandemic, but you know what I'm excited about is that I'm growing some three to 10. On a good day, it'll be around 10 or maybe more, but on the minimum, it's at least 2 or 3. So I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, Oak Hill City Councilman. I'm gonna do it. I'm researching it and finding out because I know a lot of the other political bigwigs here in Volusia County, and I could work it where I could get their endorsement. I think I could do it. I think I could easily do it. Oh, I got a platform. I got a platform, but I'm not giving it to you. It needs to be refined right now. But my platform is going to be fucking hyper than anything Donald Trump came up with. These bugs are getting bad. Um, but yeah, my shit's going to be way for, city council. They're not going to know what hit them. Like, I've already got this game plan. It's going to be, yeah, and I'm gonna videotape every bit of it. When I'm running for city council, I'm gonna document every single bit of it for my podcast as well as my YouTube channel. You're gonna see it all. Even if I don't win, it's gonna be some fucking great content, by far. So, but I have a plan, a foolproof plan, foolproof plan. Now I do have some skeletons in my closet. You know, they'd be like, hey, do you want a guy on the city council that tried to hang himself from a guy that owns a fish market ceiling fan? Yeah, I don't know if I want him making decisions either. Yeah, I mean, that could be used against me. And, I've done some pretty gay things as well, too, and that wouldn't play well in a small town in Volusia County. Like with the anal butt plug that Bubba made me do. I don't know if you guys ever heard that. Yeah, Bubba. On Bubba's show. I mean, Bubba didn't make me. I did it on my own. I did it for the money, but I put a expandable butt plug in my asshole, and it was a competition between me and some other guys on the show, and I put a butt plug in my rectum, and we wanted to see between the three of us that who could pump up the butt plug the most. And I only got one pump in. I was out. I don't want to win that money because that shit fucking hurt. So the other guys won it. But in the circle jerk challenge, when that was with Bubba's show as well too, where I was handcuffed to 3 other guys, completely nude. And the first guy that could masturbate to completion won. So yeah, I lost that one too. Somebody did get some of their DNA on my knee. I did get a $50 bonus for DNA on my knee. But yeah, so I got that stuff in my closet that they could bring up. Those are definitely skeletons. And that would not play well with white, small-town voters. So that might screw me. That might screw me because that shit's all over social media, pictures. The video's not out there. I'll give Bubba credit for that. That video never made the light of day, which is great. Because my aspirations of becoming president one day would be fucking gone, shattered. Because you're not going to be a president. You're not going to be the president of the United States if you've had a butt plug in your rectum. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. What up, Philip Anthony? I need to hire you as my hype man. Because you're blowing me up. Yeah, your dad finished first and third. Mark, I'll call you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first day of the work week. Why didn't we have these stunts over the past year or two? Well, Philip, radio changed. Radio changed a lot. Well, all those stunts were done while Bubba was on Sirius. So you could not have done that on regular radio. That was all on Sirius, which we could do whatever we wanted to. But yeah, so that's the answer. But no, there's no way you could do that. You couldn't do that type of shit on regular radio. I don't know. I'm staying out of that drama, Philip. But yeah, Mark, I'll call you tomorrow. We'll set up some time, set that up because I want to do a whole expose on your life, Mark. I want to find out, Mark. I want to start from the beginning. I want to start, from your adolescent years into your 20s, 30s. I want to talk about your love life, Mark. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that stuff because you're a very interesting man, Mark, and I think people need to hear your story. McDade, well, The reason that they're not pitting the YouTube or pitting the Bubba Daily podcast on YouTube anymore is because Bye Boy got fired. Bubba fired Bye Boy, so there's nobody to do any of the video editing. It's bare bones right now. I'm not saying anything bad about Bubba. You got to do what you got to do. Bring the young chick, Mark. I'm working on it, Mark. I'm working on it, Mark. But it to you, Mark. The young chick, about the one that could be her father or boyfriend or husband. If he gives me problems and get pissed because I'm talking to her, I might need you to have my back, Mark. That's the only thing I ask, Mark. If I got problems, if I'm going to anybody besides my dad, I'm going to Mark. Mark's got my back. Nobody ain't gonna fuck with Mark. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get Mark on there. But yeah, no, I just want to thank you guys. I really, really want to thank you guys about everybody that supports me. If it's on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, wherever it is, my podcasts, my YouTubes, any of the content that I put out. Thank you guys for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. Like, I can't thank you enough because I'm not on the radio anymore and I don't have a way. This is how OC or fucking ADHD is like getting away from me. I've been holding this bottle of water that I opened like 10 minutes ago. I've been holding the goddamn thing the whole time. And I finally took my first sip. No, but I thank you guys. I really thank you because I'm not on the radio. I can't promote my stuff. And all the subscribers that I get every single day is because of you guys. Because of you telling your friends, your family, retweeting my stuff on social media or sharing it. That's helping me. And I thank you guys. So if you can't donate, just help me out. If you like this podcast, if you want to help me out, please help spread the word. Tell people to follow me on my social media. Check out my podcast, YouTube, any of that stuff. Anything I do, please help me out. That's about it, man. I'm pretty tired. I've been busy this weekend, and I've been trying to do these video streams and the audio podcast. And I don't know. I know there's people that do harder work. It's just, it gets draining. I've been losing my voice because a lot of people have been calling me on the phone today more than what I usually do. And, you know, you guys have been following me. You know that I have a very higher octave voice. I don't have that stereotypical, you know, deep announcer voice. It's not a radio voice, but I will say this. I think, and I'm not the most famous, but I will say that I think that I have the most recognizable voice because nobody in radio broadcasting has my voice. I have the most unique voice. It's not great, but you can't deny that it's not unique. But with my high range, I always project more. I try to get deeper and I talk lower from my throat, and it puts way more of a strain, and I get vocal fatigue if I talk too much. Yes, I used to do 4 hours of radio today, and you're probably, oh, fuck you, Tuddle, I work all day, stop being a pussy. Sucks. It really, really sucks. So, but yeah, guys, check out my podcast. It's on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes podcast, TuneIn radio app, and directly Tuddle.podomatic.com. If you want your business, I'm trying to help out small businesses. I don't have a big following, but maybe I could help you out. Email me, Tuddle@gmail.com, if you want me to plug your business. And maybe I can help you out. You might pick up one customer, and that's better than none. So email me, Tuddle@gmail.com. Guys, tonight at midnight. If you're not up that late, get it in the morning. Catch you later, guys.